Hey there, I'm Brett Panapento. I'm a designer in Atlanta, Georgia, and I think I can be HGTV's next design star. I am and always have been a designer through and through. I can't seem to lay my eyes on something without wanting to make a change. And even at 12 years old, I turned the crawl space under the stairs of our house into my own lounge. I made curtains to hide the storage that was under there. I painted the cinder blocks of our foundation. I even wallpapered between the 2x4s that framed out the stairs. All this at 12. And as for my design approach, I try and make design accessible to people, to have some custom things and custom design who might not think that they can afford it otherwise. I try and look at everything in a unique way to use some elements and put them together in a new way so that it can be accessible and really reflects who they are in the space, rather than just sort of spreading my design approach or style over everything that I do for them. And I haven't met the thing yet that couldn't stand to be tweaked. So to give you a little more idea of how I do things, I'm going to see you next in Columbus, Ohio. I'm going to go there to redo the master suite of my friend Jackie. Going to help her out a little bit and show you what I do. So we'll see you there. Hey, it's Brett again. We made the long drive to Columbus, Ohio from Atlanta, where we're going to be making over the room that Jackie's been using as her bedroom. It was originally made as a bonus room in her house, and she's taken it as her master bedroom suite. So we're going to try and make it a little more comfortable for her this week, and a little more functional. As you can see, there's not a whole lot going on here right now, which is pretty awesome for us because then we can pretty much do whatever we want without a whole lot of trouble. One of the biggest challenges is that it was a bonus room, so there's no closet. And we'll be putting one right here for her, a closet space, so she'll have a little storage. This will be a seating and dressing area, and then we'll have the sleeping area where she's got the bed currently. And then on one of our previous trips, we did make a door because there wasn't one, which is right here, and that will be a lot of our inspiration for the design that you'll see over the next couple days. So we'll keep checking in, and hopefully we'll have some fun along the way. See you in a couple days. Welcome back. We've been busy over the last couple days and thought we would just kind of fill you in on where we are. Made bedspread here, and there's some fabrics all over the place with things we've been working on. Bedspreads are done, the curtains are up. Got them here. The top panels are made to go with the walls a little bit, which you'll see in the sitting room how that translates in the other set. Use some decorative plastic beads we found as we repurposed to use them. Drilled some holes to make handles on the dresser that was repainted. Over here, getting ready to work on some lights. Going to do some suspended lights from the ceiling with a shade, and then hang from it some acrylic shapes that I've drilled holes in to make it kind of like a chandelier that hangs from within the lampshade. Those will be coming next. And if you head over this way, you can check out the other room where you can see the other set of curtains. Chair has been recovered to kind of tie in with everything we're doing. And then this is the way the top panel switched out to blend in with the walls here. So we're having a lot of fun and things are going. Hey there, it's Brett. Welcome back. We've finished Jackie's bedroom and it came out awesome. Just the way I planned and hoped for. She's thrilled. It's amazing. We came in, she was using before a bonus room as her bedroom. There was no door, there was no closet, but it was a great big space. So for her, we made a door here, shoji screen style, which kind of ended up being the inspiration for a lot of the rest of the design. We made custom curtains, custom bed linens, some floating shelves, made an amazing headboard, and created a closet for her. We divided the space into a sleeping area and a sitting area, and it came out great. So now we're going to go take a look. We start here in the bedroom area, and we use the shoji screens as inspiration for the rest of it. We continue the lines in a gloss finish on the walls that are painted flat to kind of carry it around the room. Those pick up in several of our themes as we go through to kind of continue that linear feel. Her existing dresser and bed table were in pretty good shape. We just freshened them up with some paint, added new handles, and even found some great plastic beads that I was able to drill holes in and use as new drawer pulls. Made a bench for her for the end of the bed, some custom draperies that again pick up the line from the shoji screen door and carry it around. Here we've got our first group of floating shelves. Since she only had one bedside table, made another one here that's a floating shelf, and then the other two just step back. Here's our headboard that came out great. The gloss lines that we continued from the shoji screen here translate into mirror strips on the wall between padded upholstered sections. Then here's the custom bed linens that we made. Added a couple of lights next to the headboard, as well as some custom lighting in both rooms. Made these myself using a lampshade, a drop light, and some acrylic spheres and cubes that I then drilled out and strung together. Really like the way it came out. As we continue this way, to help divide the room a little more, it already had this soffit where the utilities go through. To give it a little more division, made some stationary shoji screens just to help divide the sleeping area from the sitting area. And then in here is where I made the closet, where she didn't have one. So now she's got plenty of hanging space. And then this is even a hidden door that has more shelves and plenty of storage in here as well. Just stop a second.